college basketball doubleheader only 2 days away. LaSalle versus Hofstra, Kansas versus Iona, as Cal was telling you. And they mentioned, of course, that the San Diego Chicken will be here. We've been talking about it during the first half. Let's take a look at the San Diego Chicken in action. He is a dandy, one of the great entertainers in sports around the country. San Diego Chicken, and he will be here on Thursday night when Kansas goes against Iona, following the LaSalle Hofstra game at 7 p.m. Halftime here at Madison Square Garden. The Lakers are leading the Knicks 59-50. It's been very cold shooting in the first half for the Knicks, who shot 40% in the opening quarter and then actually dipped down to 36% in the second period.
The Lakers did a real good job on defense in the second period. They surprised the Knicks with some half-court pressure, forcing turnovers, and they got their fast break going. Once they do that, they are tough.
Lakers with two men in double figures, Jamal Wilkes and Abdul Jabbar, each of whom have 14, and the Lakers shot a fantastic 61% in that second quarter. So Los Angeles outscored the Knicks by 11, 35-24 in the second period.
And the Knicks have some problems here. There are two outstanding guards. Ray Williams has picked up 4 fouls, three on Ray and 3 on Sugar Ray. And they have to get Cartwright on track offensively against Kareem to stay in this game.
Lakers have the ball to start this second quarter. Operating on the back line, Norm Nixon with Magic Johnson, who has 3 stitches in his head now, following a collision with Toby Knight in the first half. They go down to Kareem. Baseline drive by Johnson. He scores on a layup, and the Lakers lead it again by 11. This equals Los Angeles' widest edge in the ball game. Just underway second half from the Garden. Second and final meeting of the year between these two teams. The Lakers won the first at the Forum, and that is the last time the Knicks have been defeated. Here's a foul on Jimmy Chone.
There's a switch on the play, and he picked up Cartwright. He was pushing Cartwright. Earlier, we saw a great pass by Kareem. The Knicks dropped off a guard to double on him, left Johnson alone, and Kareem got the ball right to him.
Sugar goes on a drive and has the shot blocked. Jimmy Jones blocked that shot, leading to this drive by Johnson. It won't go, but there's a Knick foul coming up.
Foul was by Ray Williams.
Ray Williams draws the personal foul. In the first half tonight, the Lakers shot 55%, the Knicks 39%. The rebounding was even, 24 aside. Number 15, Earl Monroe, is entering the game for New York. The Pearl came off the bench to hit 3 of 6 shots in the first half.
Placing Ray Williams.
Norm Nixon with 6 assists in the first half, 5 for Magic Johnson. And now the Lakers lead it 62-50. Bill Cartwright held without a field goal in the first half. Big Bill was 0 for 6. And Merriweather can't get either one, can't get one either, I should say. He was 0 for 4 in the first half. Little Magic time and a block by Joe C. Merriweather. Backcourt foul on Magic Johnson.
Well, Magic made a great move and an excellent defensive play by Joe C. Magic wanted the ball back, and he fouled Joe C. in the backcourt.
Lakers' second seat foul.
2 team fouls on the Lakers, 1 on the Knicks here in the early moments of the third quarter from New York's Madison Square Garden.
Joe C. Merriweather.
Knicks did a good job on the offensive boards in the first half. They had 13 offensive rebounds to 7 for Los Angeles.
But the problem was they did not convert those offensive rebounds to baskets, and that hurt them.
And the other thing is that one of the reasons that they had an opportunity for so many offensive rebounds was their poor shooting, right? 62-51 Los Angeles, and here comes the speedy Norm Nixon. Jamal Wilkes, he had 14 in the first half. Down inside to Kareem, that's the answer. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 16 points. Delay of the game warning against the Lakers has just been issued.
Delay of game warning has been issued to the Lakers.
I tell you, Kareem makes it look very easy, doesn't he?
He sure does. And when he gets the ball, he's got so many options, or at least it must seem so to the defense. Here's a lob pass into Toby, a beautiful pass. Blocked by Kareem. Toby again. Toby had to really work for that one.
64-53.
64-53 Lakers. Nixon fires from the outside and guns it in. Norm Nixon with his fast 10 points.
Timeout, New York.
And the Knicks call a timeout. With 10:16 left in the third quarter, the score, Los Angeles 66 and the Knicks 53. The 104th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, which will be at Madison Square Garden this Monday, February 11th, and Tuesday the 12th. Tickets for both days of benching and judging are on sale at the Garden box office. And Ticketron outlets and by calling charge it at 239-7177. Well, the Knicks have fallen behind here by 13 points, the Lakers' widest edge. But we're still very early in the third quarter, and the Knicks have the ball. Earl Monroe and Sugar Ray Richardson at guard. Toby Knight with Joe C. Merriweather at forward. Big Bill Cartwright at center. Inside to Richardson. And the Knicks can't get a roll. Magic dishing it off to Nixon. Baseline move after a potential travel. Offensive rebound. Jones followed. Good as he goes somersault in the corner. Jones did not see that basket. He was on the seat of his pants. Lakers by 15. Toby Knight, and the shooting lid is on for the Knicks. They are having a poor shooting game. Earl Monroe trapped in the middle. Toby Knight up to help out on a fine play by Toby.
And that's when the Lakers are tough once again. When they play the good defense, you miss the shots, they control the board with Kareem back there, and the guards get out in a hurry on the fast break.
Irvin Johnson inbounds it to Jimmy Jones. Kareem almost out of room, but he floats it up, not in, gets his own rebound across, follow Johnson. The Magic Man, he has scored 11 points tonight. 70-53 as the Lakers open up a wide one. Inside to Joe C. He's blocked. Oh, it's been frustrating for the Knicks big men tonight. Merriweather, no baskets. Cartwright, no baskets. Wilkes, nothing. Follow, no. Rebound, Sugar Ray. But Kareem was back. The Pearl shoots. Nothing. The follow-up shot does not count. We have a foul on Nixon before the follow shot.
The Knicks cannot do very much right at this particular moment. And one of the reasons is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's doing an outstanding job on defense. This time, Kareem is underneath here. Joe C goes up. The shot is tipped away, and Kareem keeps the ball alive, setting up the fast break.
That last foul was called on Merriweather for the Knicks. He has been replaced in the game by Copeland. Off to Wilkes from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Jamal is fouled on his way to the basket. Toby Knight got him. Excuse me, Hollis Copeland on the foul. That's the second on Hollis, and the third team foul on the Knicks. Almost 9 minutes to play in the third quarter, and the Lakers have taken command. $15 points now for Wilkes. Rookie of the Year in the NBA back in 74-75. (72-53) Los Angeles. Knight to the middle, ball knocked away. Toby recovers and keeps possession. Timer down to 10. Here's Cartwright looking for that first field goal. Well, he's fouled.
And he's still having trouble getting that shot off. Kareem is working hard on defense in that play. He got help from Magic.
Well, let's start giving the Laker defense a little credit. There have been stretches in this game where the Knicks simply couldn't get a shot away.
And the key man in that defense is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, playing an outstanding game.
Six points for Cartwright, all at the foul line. 72-55. Lakers sensed the pressure about to come from the Knicks, and they handled it nicely. They have most of the game. The Lakers have turned it over only 9 times tonight. Jimmy Jones, baseline, tied up, gets the shot away anyway and scored. Well, that was just simply a great shot by Jones. He was under heavy pressure, but he scored. 74-55, again LA by 19. The Pearl in the lane. Good, he's fouled. Nixon committed the foul, the 4th Laker team foul.
And the Lakers have 14 fouls.
Earl working here against Norm Nixon, gets good position inside, draws the foul, he gets the basket, a possibility for a three-pointer.
That's 4 on Nixon. Pearl turns it into a three-point play, 74-58 Los Angeles. Kareem floats his pass out to Nixon across midcourt. Abdul-Jabbar played 21 of the 24 first half minutes tonight. Kareem working hard. Wilkes.
That's good execution. Set a screen on the other side for Jamal. He breaks over the screen, wide open.
18 for Jamal, who had 20 in that game at the Forum in January. Toby Knight rebounded by Johnson. Magic fires a mid-air pass to Jones. Stolen by Knight. Earl Monroe. He sees Copeland. Blocked by Abdul-Jabbar. Hollis to the power. 76-60 Los Angeles, and the crowd loved that one.
And Earl's going to try to bring the Knicks back in this ball game. And the fans are loving it.
Sugar Ray Richardson will get a technical foul here. He was called on the personal, and he came up hot. And a technical as well on Richardson.
A personal foul is the charge against Michael Ray Richardson, and a technical foul is also the charge against.
Yeah, watch Sugar here on defense.
This is the technical foul.
I think he might have had a gripe on that one.
Well, Nixon misses a chance to convert the tee.
That was Richardson's fourth personal foul, 4 on Richardson, and New York has 4
Brett Holzman, considering whether to give Sugar a breather here. He generally does when Sugar gets hot out there. And number 23, Jeff Houston, is coming in now, and Sugar will come to the bench. Houston making his first appearance of the game. Here's Jimmy Jones into the middle to Kareem. He was pushed a little by Cartwright, who got away with it. 10 on the timer, inside to Jamal Wilkes, and he scored. A beautiful pass by Kareem. Now, Jack McKinney was saying to me earlier today that when he first took over the Lakers, they really started to work on Kareem's passing. They felt that was probably the only weak area that he had. Ball knocked away from Toby Knight, gathered in by Magic Johnson. Magic into the middle, razzle-dazzle. And out of the pack comes Toby. Fire it up to the Pearl. To Copeland. The Pearl didn't shoot because he saw Abdul-Jabbar there, but here came Hollis with a full head of steam.
Good pass from Earl to Hollis.
That makes it 78-62 Los Angeles. Knicks had a 2-point lead at the end of one quarter tonight. The Lakers have turned it over.
You look at that ball go inside a lot more now to Cartwright with Jeff Houston in the ball game. I'm sure Jeff been looking to get the ball to Bill down low.
We have played half of the third quarter. If things don't start going the Lakers' way here in a minute, you can look for a timeout to be called by acting coach Paul Westhead. Here's Houston just off the bench, inside to Copeland. Can't get a roll, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. How many shots in tight have the Knicks missed tonight? Jimmy Jones. And that puts a little damper on the comeback. It is 80-62 Los Angeles. And Spencer Haywood is going to see his first action of the second half. Cartwright double team. Houston gives it up to Copeland. Inside, knocked away from Toby, but he recovers. 3 on the timer. Cartwright can't buy a field goal tonight. That was rebounded by Mike Cooper in the game for the Lakers. Goaltending. Hollis Copeland up for the block, but he's charged with a goaltend. Brett Holzman getting ready to make 3 substitutions. 4. He's going to bring 4 guys in. Richardson, Williams, Demick, and Sly Williams. Toby Knight, soft bank shot is good.
Well, they want to get back in the game. They got to go with those players, despite the fact that they have 4 personal fouls apiece, Ray Williams and Sugar Ray.
Earl Monroe guarding Magic Johnson, the veteran against the kid. Magic underneath, short, rebounded by Cartwright. Up to the Pearl from Houston, 15-footer. Earl Monroe with 15 points tonight, his season's high.
And he couldn't have found a better time for it. The Knicks are really hurting offensively so far this evening.
82-66 Los Angeles. Kareem drop-off pass. Cooper. 84-66 Lakers. Just under 4 minutes left to play, third quarter. Toby fouled as he goes in by Magic Johnson. Nixon and Haywood come back for the Lakers, and the 2 Williams, Demick, and Richardson all back in for the Knicks. Actually, Demick is not going to get in right now because he is to come in for Toby, and he's at the line.
In for the Lakers, number 21, Spencer Haywood, and number 10, Norm Nixon. Still coming.
Lakers in the penalty, so another shot coming for Knight. Well, that cuts it to LA 84, Knicks 68.
I tell you, those guards are playing defense for New York. When the ball goes into Kareem, they cannot turn their heads to look at Kareem because he will get the good pass to the open man.
Almost stolen by Toby. Dish it to the open man, Mike Cooper, but he's short with it. Battle for the rebound, jump ball.
Larry Demick,
Number 42, Larry Demick, will now come in for Toby Knight. Sly Williams will jump it here against Spencer Haywood. Ball to the Lakers. Cooper fires to the baseline.
He tipped it.
Out of bounds off Haywood. Number 7, Marty Burns, checking in for the Lakers now. Second-year player out of Syracuse. Burns getting a stretch as Wilkes gets a rest. Sugar Ray, twist and a turn, no good. Rebounded by Jamal. Here's Burns with the ball. Back off to Nixon. Down low to Haywood. Lakers taking their time. They've got the big lead. 3 minutes to play, third quarter. Almost a turnover, but Nixon turns it into a basket. In the game tonight, 12 points for Nixon. No, Cartwright still blank from the field. 86-68. Turner, Burns.
Well, Marty hasn't had very much playing time, though he did play against New York when they played in L.A. He did a pretty good job, but since then he has not played very much.
Lakers called time with 2:35 left in the third quarter. The score, Los Angeles 86, Knicks 68. This man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, was acquired by the Lakers from the Bucks in '75. Who were the other players involved in that trade? And I guarantee you there's one guy in there you're not going to name, Cal. You'll get most of them, but there's one guy you won't get.
All right, let me think about that for a minute.
I'm going to. Get out your trusty pen and leave your hands off the NBA record book.
Okay.
2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. The Lakers have established an 86-68 advantage over the Knicks. They led it by 9 at the half after the Knicks had led by 2 at the end of one quarter. Here's Sly Williams giving it off to Cartwright. Around it comes to Ray Williams. The shot, it is tipped up by Demick. It still won't go. Demick gets it again, moves on in, score it. Very strong by Larry Demick.
86-70.
As we approach the 2-minute mark, the Lakers have a 16-point advantage, their biggest margin 19. Mike Cooper faking the pass to Kareem. Now he goes all the way across. That's a tough pass to make. The shot will not fall. Burns battling for the rebound, but it comes down to Michael Ray. Ray Williams to the baseline. Sugar. Ray Williams stepping in front of Nixon. There's over Kareem. He shoots and scores. Put it right over the big guy.
That's a pretty good move by Ray. Faked the pass over to Cartwright and challenged Kareem.
There's a drive by Nixon. Goaltending is called on Cartwright. Nixon gets the basket. He has scored 14 points. 88-72 Los Angeles. A minute 15 remaining third quarter. Down to Sly Williams, banged away. Burns with the ball. Nixon firing up front to Haywood on the run. Knocked away by Sugar. Nice play. Lakers keep possession, but Richardson may have saved the basket. Number 9, Jimmy Jones, returning for Los Angeles.
Lakers placing Abdul-Jabbar.
Jones for Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem with 13 rebounds in addition to his 16 points. Nixon puts up an air ball. Sly Williams, a reach around. No. Rebound, Sugar Ray. Dish it back to Ray Williams. The shot. Good. The Knicks haven't quit. It's down to 14 after the Lakers had led by 20, 82-62.
That Sugar is hustling. He is really fighting on the board.
Jimmy Jones. He and Haywood playing together right now. Jones. 16 points for Jimmy Jones, who is averaging 11, so he's had a good night. You see the time ticking off toward the end of the third quarter. That ball was free for a moment. Ray turns it into a shot, gets the foul. Oh, it won't go. Cartwright, there's his first basket of the game. Cartwright gets his first hoop of the night to end the quarter, and that's the end of the third period with the score, the Lakers 90, the Knicks 76. At the Garden as we start the final 12 minutes of this game, and the Lakers lead it 90-76, 32. Magic Johnson is back for Los Angeles. There he is all over Sugar Ray. Down to Cartwright. He just got his first field goal. Offensive rebound, Debick. He was fouled by the Magic man.
Larry's working hard for New York, too, on the board.
Johnson draws his fourth foul.
And the Lakers have one team.
Johnson injured earlier in this game. Had to have 3 stitches in his head where he was wrapped by a Toby Knight elbow. Demick trying desperately to get the ball inside. Shot won't fall. Out to Nixon it comes. Fire it up to Johnson. Magic time. 92-76 Los Angeles as the Lakers try to win their 15th road game of the year. They are even away from home, and that's quite an accomplishment. Cartwright. Bill can't buy one. Demick, that'll be offensive interference on Demick. No basket.
And it's the worst shooting performance we've seen by Cartwright all year. He's usually been consistently over the 500 mark on the floor, but he can't buy one tonight.
Cartwright 9th in scoring in the league at 23.1 and well above 50% for the year. Jamal Wilkes threw it up. He didn't know where he was. Sly Williams brings it down to Ray Williams. Nice head fake by Ray. Shot good. Foul on Haywood.
You know, the Lakers have been in control since the first quarter, but the Knicks are really hanging around that 14-point deficit margin, and that's within striking distance. If they can get a streak going here, they can get back in this game.
Here's Merriweather coming back in for the Knicks, and Toby Knight will also return. That foul was whistled on Nixon.
And Mike Cooper, number 21, is in for the Lakers.
Mike Cooper back in for Los Angeles right now.
Placing Norm Nixon.
He'll spell Nixon. Jabbar still sitting on the bench, getting a mid-period blow. That's commonly accorded to the star of a team in this league as he sits out the final minute of the odd period and the first minute or so of the even period. And tonight it could be even longer if the Lakers stay in command of this. He may not come back until absolutely necessary. Cooper. Toby Knight with the rebound. It's 92-78 Los Angeles. Their widest edge was 20. Toby Knight.
He won't be long now. The Knicks cut to 10. You can bet Kareem will be back soon.
If it gets under 10, he probably will. It's a dozen right now, and he's getting up off the bench at this moment. Magic Johnson posted down low on Sugar Ray, Magic makes the move and scores on a turnaround hook off the glass. What a pretty move by a 6'8" guard. Lakers by 14, final quarter. Only meeting of the year between these teams at the Garden. That'll be a foul, and it's on.
Fouled by Jim Jones.
Jones called on that one. Number 3 on Jones.
Well, that's a strong front line in the game right now. The Lakers, Jabbar back in for center. They'll leave Jones in to play the forward position.
Baseline shot by Toby. Good off the inbound pass. 94-82. Again, the Knicks close to within 12. Knicks fans want to see him get it under 10. Then there's always excitement in a ball game when you get that close. Down they go to their man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic. No good. Rebounded Cartwright. Now the Knicks will try to close to within 10. Sugar Ray can't get it. Rebound Abdul-Jabbar. Underhanded pass out to Magic, to Cooper. Reverse, score it. That hurts. Now into the forecourt. Cartwright's pass finds Richardson. 96-82 LA. We've played 3 minutes of the final period. Ray Williams. Battle for that board and no second try as it's rebounded by Jones. Magic's pass that time could not be controlled by Cooper. Third quarter, the Knicks again poor shooting, 36%, and the Lakers at a good clip, 56. As Red Holzman tries to figure out what the number is on this one, what strings to pull to bring the Knicks out of the shooting slump they've had tonight. Knocked away from Josie Merriweather, but the Knicks will remain in possession of it. That's one of the main reasons the Knicks shooting percentage is so low tonight, is simply number 33.
And a good play that time by Jamal Wilkes.
Ray Williams. He has been the scoring leader tonight for New York. 24 points for Ray. He has really been firing them in lately. It's his third consecutive game over 20. In 4 of the last 5, he has had 20 points or more. 96-84 Knicks. Still enough time. Here's a steal. The league leader, Sugar, pulls one off. To the middle, the ball to Joe C. Baseline. Good. It's a 10-point game. The Laker largest lead trimmed in half. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar answers back with a slam. Kareem with 18 points. 98-86 LA. Cartwright. He gets one. The first outside shot for Bill Cartwright tonight, and he has 10 points. His only other field goal was a layup. Inside to Kareem, the sky hook. And he whistles it in from 15 feet.
Well, that's a beautiful shot to watch and an impossible shot to try to defend against.
Boy, that really takes the starch out of a comeback when you work hard for a shot and then he does that. Cartwright. No. Joe C. Follow. No. Magic Johnson boards it, and the Knicks tonight on 2 inside tries. A floater for Magic. Won't go. Open shot for Ray Williams. Won't fall, and there to take it down is Jimmy Jones. Knocked away. Toby Knight. Beautiful pass by Sugar. Timeout called by the Lakers with 6:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. The score, Lakers 100, Knicks 90. When Abdul-Jabbar was acquired by the Lakers from Milwaukee in '75, who were the other players involved?
Bridges, Myers, Winters, and my wild guess, West. I believe, Andy, it was Bridgman, Myers, and Winters, I think. And the wild guess was Walt Wesley.
Nice going, Calvin. You missed Elmore Smith, though, right?
Yeah. I can't get everything.
But you were, no, that's right. Nice going, though. You did a good job. Wesley was the guy I thought you'd never get. 6:39 to go. Knicks down by 10. Lakers have the ball. Lakers once led by 20. Here we go into the stretch drive as Kareem moves into the lane. Here's his shot. High arching one-hander. No. Knocked away. Knicks ball. Ray Williams all the way up front. Dangerous pass to Cartwright. He goes. Can't get a basket. What a night for Cartwright. He is so frustrated. He can't help but show it right here.
That's unbelievable. A very dangerous pass thrown by Ray, but Bill got the ball, good position inside, and he just couldn't put it home.
But the Knicks do save possession. So all is not lost yet. Let's see how they come out of this. Down to Cartwright again. He was hammered this time. Jamal Wilkes got him on the arm. Team foul number 4 on the Lakers, and there are none on the Knicks in the quarter. Now that's something that could prove to be beneficial to New York with 6:15 to go. Sugar Ray dish it back. Ray Williams, long range. Good. It's an 8-point game. 192 as the Lakers' 20-point lead has been slimmed to 8. Now the crowd is really in this ball game. Kareem to a sandwich. Drive is going to be a charging foul. Number 5 on Johnson. And Magic's going to come out of the game right now as number 10, Norm Nixon, goes back in to team with Cooper on the back line. Knicks with the ball, down by 8. Lead inside to Ray Williams. Scores. They're down by 6. 194. What a courageous comeback by the Knicks against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the Lakers. Nixon, baseline drive, give it back up, knocked away. Kareem scrambles to control. What a tough shot by Kareem. How do you answer that?
Hey, that was a great shot by Kareem.
Seems to me the way he's playing, you could just go to him in the stretch run of any ball game that was close and just let him take over. Cartwright. Ray Williams follows, another Cartwright miss and scores. 102-96. 5 minutes to play. It's far from over at the Garden. Lakers narrowly save possession. Marty Burns. 104-96 LA. Lakers playing a harassing defense. Cartwright, oh, he made sure that time. Cartwright gets his 3rd field goal. 104-98. Lakers. Just over 4 to play. Down to Kareem, underneath. And Cooper gets a basket off another fine play by Kareem.
Wow.
And it'll be interesting to see how many assists he has tonight.
And the guard, Sugar Ray, left off the double on Kareem, and Kareem got the ball to Cooper, who was wide open.
Cartwright challenges Kareem. Kareem blocks the shot. Jabbar up to that challenge, and the Lakers have the ball. Nixon. And Red Holzman wants to call a timeout as the Lakers open it back up to 10. 3:41 left in the 4th quarter. Lakers 108. Knicks by 10 points right now. Still 3:41 to go. They had narrowed it to 6, but right now the Lakers have opened it back up to 10.
And the big man for the Lakers throughout this game and throughout the season has been Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Tough basket under pressure when the Knicks were closing to within 6. And he came back and made a great defensive play against Bill Cartwright on the other end.
Number 15, Earl Monroe, back in for the Knicks. He has his season's high tonight, 15 points. Ray Williams, a fantastic 30 points for the Knicks tonight. There's the man of the hour, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And both teams right now going with 3 guards in the lineup.
Toby Knight twisting a turn to get the shot, but it's well short of the mark, and Magic Johnson rebounds for L.A. Nixon dropped the ball, but there's Magic to pick it up. Jimmy Jones floats a pass inside, and Cooper has scored.
We saw that play before.
Yes, we have. Lakers by a dozen now as they open it up again. Here's Cartwright. Tough night for Bill. Continues. Ray tried to follow with one motion, couldn't get it. And 16. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rebounds in this one. Now the Lakers will probably try to work that clock a little, I would think.
And then go to Kareem.
What a combo. Denied by Toby Knight. 6 seconds on the timer. 2:38 left on the clock, and time very much on the side of Los Angeles. Float to the middle. Kareem got knocked down. No foul call. He's upset that there was no foul. Michael Ray Richardson missing. The Pearl good. Pearl tried to draw the foul as well, but it wouldn't come.
Lakers lead 110-100.
That'll cut it back to 10 again. Lakers won the first meeting of the year at the Forum. They're trying to sweep the Knicks this time around. Blocking foul on Ray Williams. That is the first foul of the fourth quarter on New York. Number 5 on Ray. Number 23, Jeff Houston, checks in for Ray Williams. The Knickerbocker 5-game win streak on the line tonight. The Lakers have won 9 of their last 11.
And they're going to kill that clock right now.
Michael Ray bumping up against Magic. They got to call a foul there.
Yeah. He was just pushing him that time.
They gave him 2 bumps.
Yeah.
That's Richardson's 5th personal
Number
foul.
5 on Sugar.
New York's 2nd team foul.
We're at the 2-minute mark. They're trying to determine whether that foul came within the 2-minute mark or not. I think when it's on the 2-minute mark, it is not within the 2 minutes. That's my understanding.
The Lakers are playing smart ball. They're not going to rush anything. They're going to use as much of that clock as they can here in these last 2 minutes.
Norm Nixon, he's fouled high off the glass. Toby Knight on this foul. That'll be the first of the last 2 minutes. But it's immaterial here because that is a shooting foul.
New York's first foul within the last 2 minutes. Their first.
1:43 left to play. And it's certainly beginning to look like a Laker night now. Now again, Joe Crawford and Bob Rake will come over to midcourt to check whether the Knicks are in the penalty or not. The third foul on New York in the quarter was actually.
New York's 2nd foul.
Well, now they're going to say that that one that came at the 2-minute mark was inside the 2-minute mark.
On the button, the 2nd foul, and is now on the penalty.
Back to the rule book, Calvin. I thought it was the other way around.
Well, he won't need them anyhow. He'll probably make the first 2.
Nixon with 17 in this one.
Oops.
What'd you say?
Oops.
Tough to be an expert, Calvin, as I've told you many times. Here's his penalty shot. Well, that's tough to be in the penalty on what is only your 3rd foul of the quarter, isn't it?
Yep.
112-100 Lakers. 3-point try by Ray. Air ball right to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers will run it out now. This will be Los Angeles' 39th victory. And they're only a half game behind Seattle, so they'll be in a virtual tie for the Pacific leadership after this victory tonight. Skyhook. Not this one. Richardson beats Jones to the ball. 1:12 to go. Sugar on a three-pointer. Oh, he fired that from midcourt. Ray Williams followed.
A little bit of a rush on that one.
And a little bit off to the right, huh?
The Lakers lead 112-102.
So it's a 10-point Laker lead right now. Again, they'll wind that clock, and you can't blame them. That's smart basketball. They didn't wind it very much, though. Tough to be an expert, right, Calvin?
Yeah, that wasn't a very good shot by Nixon in that situation.
No. Three-point try, Richardson, good. First three-point play of the ball game. 112-105, Los Angeles, 39 seconds to go. That three-point try always has you look up at that clock because that extra point somehow seems to make a big difference. Here's a foul on Ray Williams, and he'll be out of the game. Larry Demick, Don Ford, Oliver Mack, all checking in right now. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar leaving the game now. 22 points for Kareem.
Jeff Gibson, number 23, and Larry Demick, number 42, are in for New York, replacing Bill Cartwright and Ray Williams. Ray Williams scored 32 points in the game. 32.
Big night for Ray. 32 points. That's not his season's high.
10 rebounds.
And 10 rebounds for Ray Williams tonight. 114-105 Lakers. Home run try by Richardson off to the right. Easy rebound for Jones. 20 seconds left in the game. Magic to Ford. Don Ford scores at the baseline.
That was Don Ford. Lakers lead 116-105.
The Pearl, a season's high tonight. Rebounded by Jones. And now the Lakers will just wind it down. No basket. That basket does not count. And that's the end of the game with the final score. The Los Angeles Lakers 116 and the New York Knicks 105. We'll have the wrap-up in just a moment.
And Ray had an outstanding game under control throughout. He's our Schaefer Circle player of the game.
And for the Los Angeles Lakers, an outstanding effort on the part of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He had 22 points and 16 rebounds. Jamal Wilkes had 20 points, 19 for Magic Johnson in his first appearance at the Garden as a pro, and 18 for Norm Nixon. An all-around great performance by L.A., and the next 5-game win streak has been snapped, and they are denied ascension to the 500 club. They are 27 and 29. Andy Musser for Cal Ramsey, and the final score once again, Lakers 116, Knicks 105. Be sure and join us again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for Golden Gloves Boxing. The announcers on this telecast were selected by Madison Square Garden Productions Incorporated. This has been a presentation of Madison Square Garden Productions Incorporated over the Madison Square Garden Cable Network through the facilities of the Hughes Television Network.